Hi guys, I'm Stunning'sCrochet and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's vlog, first of all, I want to mention a few things before I actually get starting into this video. I currently have a new work schedule, which is going to change my upload schedule just a little bit. With that being said, today is Tuesday for me, and I will be uploading on Tuesdays now. So this upcoming Saturday will be like the last scheduled Saturday video, and then after that on Tuesday of the following week, of this upcoming week, is the next day that I will be uploading. Because of my new work schedule, I don't want to have those schedules like clashing or anything like that. I want to focus 100% on my job and also on my YouTube and / crochet business. So hopefully that makes sense. But that won't hopefully change a lot. I still plan on uploading weekly, as I've been trying to lately. Last Saturday I didn't post, but I will this upcoming Saturday and following that on Tuesdays. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So on the outro of my last video, I was talking about finishing up a beanie that I have over here, a knit beanie that I've been working on. However, I have a custom order that needs my full attention right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working that. This person wants a sunflower inspired themed purse for their partner. I found a tutorial here on how to make this big luscious sunflower, like kind of 3D, and that's what I want to work with, because I have a few sunflowers over here that I used for, my chair backing. I still have extra squares of that, and I was thinking of using that, and I panned it out and stuff, but I'm not 100% sold on this idea. Therefore, I wanted to make something new. I just wanted to make something new and that they would like and they've never seen before, hopefully. But this bag is going to be made in cotton yarn. And this tutorial is by Hobby Crochet Club, a YouTube video on YouTube. That I will be following along their tutorial. So wish me luck. The tutorial is 42 minutes long, so we'll get there. I guess once I have most of it, or show you guys what I have done for tonight, because it's currently about to be 8. I'm not gonna be here all night doing this. I'll show you guys what I have later in like an hour or two. Before I start, I'm going to need 3 colors. I'm going to be using this brown color. This is some scrap brown that I have from Lily Sugar and Cream. This is the color Bamboo, also Lily Sugar and Cream. And this is Peaches and Cream, which we all know is just a dupe Walmart value or Walmart brand of Lily Sugar and Cream. This is the color Sage. Oh, sorry, Rosemary. These 3 colors is what I'm going to be using for the flower portion. I've been recording this entire time and my microphone was off. Sorry. Anyways, on Tuesday, today's Thursday, I finished the brown centerpiece. Yesterday I finished the first layer of petals, and today I just finished the second layer of petals. Um, I'm planning on getting more work done today. I already started the backing for the third layer of petals. There's only like 3 layers of petals, and then after that there's like some greenery for the background, and then after that I'm gonna figure out another layering so I can actually get this bag on a granny square. Just make a granny square backing so I can make this purse for my customer. So, but this is how it's looking. I think it looks really nice. The pattern is really well explained. And yeah, so I'll update you guys once I have layer number 3 of the petals completed. All right, guys, look. This is everything I can work on for today. I have to go to work, but tomorrow I will figure out a way on how to make it into a square. That way I can just make just add the outer edge of this square, make another square, and just make a strap and sew it all together. I also got lining for this project, right? Because bags need lining, or I think they look better with lining. I got this sunflower one lining to go with, because sunflowers, and when I line it inside, it's gonna look cute, all cute. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow where I'll be doing the outer edge of the square and everything else. Good morning. Okay, today is Friday. I'm pretty sure this is what I had done yesterday. I did all of the petals, and then I also did all of the leaves. Okay, it's like up there. This is how it looks in the back. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I don't know if I want to do a typical square. If I do, I gotta, connect every 3 leaves or so. Do a little corner and then continue on out to complete a square. Or if I want to do like a hexagon, because if I do a hexagon on the flower, the bag is going to be a hexagon. So I don't know. Should I just do a typical square? All right, I've decided I'm just gonna do the square one. So I guess I'll work on like these little pieces right here to chain up and try to figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Hello guys, today for me it's Monday the 16th, and I have a few updates, right? First of all, Saturday I had a market. I brought, I want to say 7 scrunchies, because that's what I had already made in my inventory, and I sold out scrunchies. So I need to make more scrunchies for my next event, which is next month on the 18th. So April 18th. And I have also completed the purse I was working on for the custom order. I think I only showed you guys when I was working on the flower part of the bag. I finished the whole thing throughout the weekend, and today I just finished it today. So this is how it ended up looking. I think it looks really cute. As you guys can see, I did line the strap part and also the inside of the bag with that lining that I showed you guys earlier. I think I showed you guys earlier. Um, this is that pattern that I was following along. I don't remember the name right now. I'm so sorry. But I will leave it linked down below. So what I did was I just did the pattern how she made it, and I added right where she was adding extra like petals or leaves. I just did extra granny stitches on the behind of it, and where she said to add stitches, that's where I added my granny clusters to make the square shape, and then I made it as big as I needed it to be, and then from there I wanted it just slightly wider from the sides, so just like two more on this side, so I just added two extra rows on each side without adding to the top or bottom of it. And for the back of it, I just did a regular granny square, right? Using granny clusters up to the length that I needed it to be. And then again, I just added two extra uh, rows on the sides without adding to the bottom or top. So I would cut off where I needed it to be and then add two rows on the side, cut off again, and then do the same thing for the other side. And for the strap, I just did a regular single crochet side panel. I think I did it for 8 rows, and as long as I needed it to be, so I just calculated the stitches from the sides on each side of the rectangle, I guess. And then for the strap, the actual strap is a different pattern that I can also leave down below linked. But it kind of looks like a, if you've ever made like the Catherine wheel stitch, it kind of looks like that. It's just not as big. And I did two, I guess, rows of it, of the stitch patterning. You can't really see it all that well on the camera, but in person you can see the stitch patterning. But yeah, that's what I did for the bag, and then I just did the lining as I usually do. Put lining on the strap part so it doesn't keep on stretching. Yes, it's cotton yarn, but yarn is yarn, it still stretches over time. Cotton yarn doesn't stretch as much, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. So here it is overall. What do you think? Give me a rating. I think it's cute, it's simple, but it's not like too simple. It has a 3D, element effect here, and it complements with the inside of the lining. I really liked it. If this wasn't an order, I would definitely keep it for myself. Um, but yeah, I just gotta add my logo to it. I'm unsure if I want it on the back part like I did for my bag. If you guys remember, for my hooker bag, I might just add it back here so it's not like in the way of the design itself. But yeah, I have a new table, a new dining table in my kitchen, and my kids want placemats. So I told them to come in and grab some yarn for their placemats, and they chose colors. And I guess that's what I'm going to be crocheting next. I also have, for my April 18th event, I have lots of plans for that day, but I have to start like actually making these things for that event. So I think I'm just going to have to wait on my kids' placemats. They don't need it right the second. But if I don't get ahead of the game for next month, I'm not gonna finish in time. So unfortunately, that is where this video will end. Hopefully you guys will come back next week for my next video, my next vlog, where I will be showing you guys exactly what I will be making for this next event. And I don't know, crochet along with me, get inspired, make your own things. I don't know. But that will be it for this video. Go ahead and like this video if you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like what I do here. And go ahead and leave a comment down below if you're inspired, what you're making. What's your whip in progress? What's your whip? I would love to read your comments, and I also reply to comments. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.